Here are some things I struggle with as a Christian. The first one is one of the hardest things that I repent for literally every single day is gossiping. That is something I've been struggling so hard to just get out of my life. Being in a work environment where there's people who aren't Christians and just around people where you get irritated easily, it's so hard not to gossip. But I am praying every single day to stop, so please pray for me. The next thing I struggle with is envy/jealousy. I actually do real estate for a living, and it is hard to not compare yourself to others or be jealous of where people are at versus where you're at. Please pray for me, because when I start feeling this way, it's like bitterness and hatred in your heart that you don't want in your heart, and then you start being unhappy. I pray every single day, if I have feelings like that, for them to go away, because I don't like to be jealous. I don't like to envy others, because God has you where you're at in your life for a reason. The next thing is coveting. Coveting is so hard, especially when you live in a world full of materialistic things. People are constantly wanting a new car, they're wanting a new house, they're wanting new clothes. Files are constantly changing, and you just feel like you have to have stuff that you do not need. I really want an apartment, and I don't need, when God puts an apartment in my life, he'll put an apartment in my life, but that's obviously not what I need right now. I feel like I'm constantly wanting more and more and more when all we need is Jesus. Last one I'm gonna say, I struggle with worrying, being anxious all the time. I feel like that's something I'm actually good at, is trusting Jesus. But when I'm worrying and anxious, is that really trusting Jesus? Is it? Because I don't think so. Please keep in mind, I'm a human. We're all human. We all struggle with different things. I probably struggle with a billion more things than those. This is right here. He's helping us every step of the way. We're all sinners, and Jesus is here to help us.